Okay, so we'll try this again since it failed miserably last time, wasting my whole evening doing this. We're live. Well, we're not quite live, but you know what I mean. But anyway, welcome to another episode, guys, of my Berwick Rangers campaign. It's been a while. It's been a few weeks, I would say, since we've last done an episode. But here we are, and we'll get right to it. But I am sorry to say that we haven't done any sort of highlight reel on this one. So do forgive me on that one. But anyway, since the last episode, quick update for you, where we lost to Arbroath. No. We drew. I lost my memory. Yeah, we drew to Arbroath 2-2. We lost to Stranraer 2-0. And as you can see, it's not been great, but we're starting to get a bit of a run developing here. We drew 2-2 to Montrose. Oh, first off, we drew 1-1 against Brecon, sorry. And we drew 2-2 to Montrose. We just beat Forfar 2-1. We had a bloody frustrating game against Spartans in the third round of the Scottish Cup where we drew 0-0, but we just beat them 2-1 in a replay. And today we have got Dumbarton and East Fife. Now, the league table is looking like this, where one win can suddenly change for the better. Like the last time we were here, we were sort of like languishing between 7th or 8th position. So now one win has changed that, and all of a sudden we're in with a shout of the playoff hunt. It's mad. It is mad the way this league is, but that's the way it is, and that's fine. I'm fine with that. As long as we keep away from the 9th position, I don't care. The squad as follows. That is wrong. I always forget where I'm going with this. There we go. Here we go. So the team as follows. We've got Nicky Hogarth in goal. We've got Stephen Noble on the left. We've got Lewis Bell, Oliver Fleming in defence. Stephen Notman on the right. In the midfield, it is Jamie Redmond and Brian Ross. Brian Ross is back in the team after months and months and months of complaining about lack of first team football. He's in and he's not doing too bad. 7.36. He's been quite impressive. And in the attacking mids, we have Tommy Caffrey on the left, Adam Watson in the middle, and we've got Michael McKenna on the right. And up front is Aaron Morell on 16 goals this season. So there's a few changes being made in this lineup since the last episode, I believe. Because obviously we don't have Darren Lavery there at the minute. Caffrey's playing really well, so it's good to see. He's on 5 goals this season already, on loan from Celtic. So anyway, guys, what we need here is to continue. Well, basically, get a couple of more greens on the table. So hopefully we can continue this against Dumbarton. Let's get right to the game. Right, here we go. Away to Dumbarton. And, well, what's the message here? I think we're just going to say we're the underdogs. We are the underdogs. Massive underdogs. And bloody hell, that's a bit depressing, isn't it? But there we go. Where are we anyway? Are we in a prison camp or something? Oh, well, never mind. It doesn't matter. The pitch is good enough. That's the main thing. So anyway, here we go. Kicking things off against Dumbarton. Hopefully this will be an active game in terms of highlights. And that would have been a nice goal. Yeah, it's been a tough season. It's not... I was not as... Well, I mean, I knew it was going to be a tough season, but I didn't think it would be this tough. We're playing at Your Radio 103 FM Stadium. Wow. Cool name. Just a cool name for a stadium. But yeah, it's been a tough old season. But as I say, we're starting to get a little bit of a run going now. It's not pretty by any means. But here comes Morell. Morell shoots. Oh, it's gone in. That was a bit of luck behind it. But it was a decent strike. Aaron Morell, and that's his 17th goal of the season. I'm not sure how many goals he's got in the league itself. But it's goal number 17 overall. And that's what we need. 10 minutes in, 1-0 up. We're 5th now, 21 points currently. That's better. That is much better, Berwick. We're starting to see the old Berwick Rangers just having a go, scoring great goals like that. Hang on, let's... Oh my God. Let's see that again. Well, I'm sorry, Nicky. I'm sorry, but you should have done better there. I mean, that was not great goalkeeping at all. Not taking anything away from the guy who scored the free kick. It was a good, decent strike, but that was terrible goalkeeping. Not good enough. Here comes Ross. Finds Watson. Morell's got to get 2. Is that going to stand? Yes, it is. And it's his second goal. And this is a real top performance from Aaron Morell because he hasn't really done this for a while. So it's good that he's back on the score sheet twice. I wonder if he can get a hat-trick. Nicky Hogarth, you may well have been let off the hook with that one. We are back in front once again. Your thoughts and opinions as well, guys, on this series, if you've been following that is. Once again, do apologise for not throwing out more episodes of this. I really need to do that. Because it's been... I mean, I've enjoyed managing Berwick Rangers. It's gone wide. I've enjoyed managing Berwick Rangers. I've got to be said, I just wish that I did this earlier in the season. But we're going to carry on. We're going to manage this team right through to the end of FM18. And who knows? Who knows? Maybe we can get to the championship before the end of the series. Unless something miracle by chance happens and we end up being the Premiership. But we're talking way too far ahead. But right now, it is all about getting this team back into winning ways. And at the minute, we are doing just that. It's 2-1 so far. We're approaching half-time. Can't complain, really. Well, apart from the poor goalkeeping from the free kick. I mean, do you think I'm being too harsh? Do you think the keeper should have done better? I think he should have done better. Okay, half-time. Decent first half. Cannot complain too much. Apart from the goalkeeping, can't complain. But that is a decent first half. It's as good as performances I've seen from Berwick at this side of the season. So I just hope we don't sit back. You know, can we get a third goal to just ease that pressure a little bit? That'd be great. Well, we're approaching the hour mark, and there's not been much to show in terms of highlights. Let's have a quick look at the squad. I mean, we're not going to take Morell off. Obviously, 8.8. Yes, well, Watson's having a great game. Didn't realise he's 8.0 at the minute. That's fantastic. McKenna and Caffrey not playing too well. Could make a change there shortly. Might just keep it like it is for now. Don't want to make a rash decision just yet. We'll give it till 72 minutes. It's not specific, but yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. And there's no highlights at all. I don't mind as long as it stays like this, 2-1. Then I'm happy with that. Oh, it's a corner. McKenna with the corner. He finds Ross. Caffrey hits it. It's a decent attempt. Right, okay, I did say, didn't I? I did say we're going to make a change around the 72nd minute. I don't know what to do, actually. Well, Noble's not playing too well. We're going to put Chris McDonald on for Noble. And I think, yeah, we'll leave it at that. We'll stick with that. Because I got a feeling that Caffrey and McKenna might... Oh! Whoa, how on earth did we avoid that? Bloody hell. There must have been... I don't know, I can't even explain it. That was a hell... Oh, that was so lucky. We were let off big time there. How on earth they didn't score? Okay, come on, Berwick. Hold it out now. We need the 3 points. We can have a hold the ball. Oh, great bit of skill by Morell. Redman. Oh, decent. McKenna, get the ball in the box. You've got to. Caffrey. And I said it, didn't I? I said it. I said before that miraculous goal line clearance that Caffrey would probably change the game shortly and score a goal. I did say it. But that was a great finish. That is 3 points to us. And I didn't realise, Dumbarton were currently second in the league. So this is a big win for us. This should boost our confidence. Marvellous. Absolutely marvellous. I'm happy with that. Why would they? We're still... Oh, no. Oh, great save. What on earth were you doing? Do not give them a goal back now. Just clear it away. I mean, Fleming's on 60%. I don't know if he's carrying injury, but decent challenge by Caffrey. Just tries to find Watson, but that's not going to happen. Do I make any more changes? Is there any need at this point? No, I mean, not really. I wouldn't say so. We'll leave it as it is. Let's not confuse things. We're getting towards the end of the game. I think we're going to see this out. I think we're going to come away with 3 valuable points. And there'll be no more talk of relegation battles. It will be more talk of playoff position, because bloody Alloa are running away with it, aren't they? 32 points. We're heading to the... Well, yeah, come on, it's going to end in a minute. Oh. And Hogarth gathers the ball. And there you have it, guys. There you go. 3 points. Marvellous. Now, can we carry this on against East Fife? Let's get right to it. We are naming an unchanged side for this one against East Fife. And basically, that is it. Pick up where we left off. Can we get 6 points? Make the 6 points to keep us... Well, basically, if we do get 3 points, that would put us into the top 4. So there's everything to play for right now. But here we go. And yet again, it's a rainy day in Berwick. And so far, I have to say that there's nothing to show for it. It's no highlights at all. Okay, so we're approaching 15 minutes of the game. Still no highlights. And would you believe, no shots on target. 53% of possession on us. It's not been a great game. It's not a great first half at all. But hopefully, something's got to happen. Something has to happen. I hate it when this happens. Is the game really that boring that there's no highlights at all? When we're approaching 30 minutes now and there's still no highlights. What we can at least do is check the conditions of the squad at least. Everyone seems to be playing okay, which is, I suppose, fair enough. You can still see bits of the highlights in the background if that interests you. I mean, I've got this on... What have I got this on? Actually, it's on key highlights. I mean, all right, let's put it on extended then. Oh, here we go. Here comes Morel. Morel shoots and it's a corner ball. There's the first highlight of the game and Morel has a decent chance. It's a corner ball now. It's on extended highlights, people. So you may see more of the game this time. And it's a penalty. Yes, it is. It is a penalty. Who's going to take it? I think it's McKenna. Is it McKenna? He needs a goal. He needs to score. It is Michael McKenna. Oh, that's just awful. That is terrible. I mean, that's got to be that. I mean, you know, he's usually spot on with penalties. I mean, you look at his penalties last season. Excellent penalty taker. That was the worst penalty I've ever seen. We've got to move on. Now it's East Fife. And, oh, it's a decent save. Oh, it's another decent save. What a parry of saves by Nicky Hogarth. That was fantastic. Fantastic. Completely made up for that free kick error in the last game with them. We're approaching half time. So we had an exciting end to the first half at least. We should have been 1-0 up if McKenna had put that penalty away. It would have been nice. But what a great save. Couple of saves at least by Nicky Hogarth. It's 0-0 and right, we've got to just... Yeah, we're going to go with the assistant advice today. Because why not? Okay, now let's hope the second half will be more active. Here comes Caffrey. There's Noble. Keep an eye on Noble because he's sort of on and off performance-wise. He's not playing that well, and McKenna's not playing too well either. But he was a bit off in the last game as well. Could contemplate taking him off. I don't know whether Lavery plays there though. Didn't really think about that. Let's check his status. He's 5.8, McKenna. Wow. He's not having a good day. Well, hopefully that can, we'll give him a chance to change this, guys. He is still one of our top players. But anyway, it's East Fife doing the attack. Oh, Ross wins it back. That's decent. Nearly loses it again, but Caffrey picks it up. Caffrey fights Morel. Can Morel get... No, he can't get onto it. That's surprising. He usually gets onto them. There is no rush to play this East Fife, I'll tell you. No rush at all. Right, come on. Concentrate now. Easy as you like from Bell. Easy. Comfortable with that. Right, here comes McKenna. Come on. Change the game. Do something. Oh, that's just awful. I think he may have to come off. He's not having a good day. Here comes McKenna again. Get the ball in the box. Caffrey scores. Decent ball by McKenna. The best thing he's done all afternoon. That may well boost his rating, yes, up to 6.2. Decent finish by Caffrey. We're 1-0 up. Look at the league table. We're currently lying in the top 4. Marvellous. We've got to keep this up now. Big wins today if we can keep this up. Okay, so it's a free kick to East Fife. Oh, come on, defend now, defend. Oh, well, you can do that all day if you want. Maybe we should make some changes then. Perhaps we should take off McKenna. Oh, yeah, Lavery can play... Oh, he can't. Go on, Caffrey. Caffrey can't. Oh. We haven't got anyone to replace. Oh, we've got Tony Wallace. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know whether I should take him off. It's a bit harsh. Well, we'll put Wallace on. We're going to stick Wallace on for Watson anyway, at least. We'll do that. We'll see what happens. I want to keep the faith. I want to keep faith in McKenna. That's what I was trying to say. I want to keep faith in him. Because he did deliver a great ball for the goal. He can do that. He just needs a goal. He's just a bit low on confidence at the moment. He was a superstar last season. Now, we'll not have it that he can't handle League One football. I'm not going to have it. He's a top player. Right, we're coming to the last 15 minutes of the game. We're still 1-0 up. Can we get another goal? Here comes Caffrey. Caffrey gets the ball in. Morel scores. That's got to be it. Got to be it. Aaron Morel once again. This is more like it. After the tough phase of the season that we had. We're starting to look like the old Berwick Rangers again. We're winning for fun. Tick-a-tacker football. Well, okay, all right. It's not tick-a-tacker. Come on. I do tend to get a bit over-enthusiastic, you could say. That's probably the best term to use. But we are doing a good job. And we probably will make some changes. See, he's creeping up now, McKenna. 6.4. I told you it'd change. His confidence is getting better. I don't think he's making any more changes. I think we'll leave that as it is for now. Everyone's happy. Well, Fleming's looking exhausted. Might worth taking him off. Who we got on the bench? Jack Cook. Fleming's playing brilliant, but we'll take him off. We'll put Cook on. Jack Cook is coming on. Well, it's looking good, guys. It is looking very good. We're going to end this episode sitting in the top 4. Which, to be honest with you, I didn't expect at the beginning of this episode, given how we've been playing. But we are. And that's all there is to... Oh, hang on. No. Oh, what a save. Oh, he didn't get that one. Oh. Have I spoke too soon? It was a decent save. I thought he was going to pull off another save. And it's not even 90th minute yet. Oh, that was a brilliant save, but defence should have done better. I got a terrible feeling that I've made the mistake taking off Fleming. I mean, he was exhausted though. Oh no. No, come on guys, not like this. Not like this. Oh, he saved it. I need to save it over the bar. I thought he saved it. Oh, good God. East Fife are going to go for it now, and why not? Oh, clear it. Clear it. Clear it. Clear it. No, clear it. Clear it. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, my God. That was desperate defending, that. Referee, blow the whistle. Come on, you don't need extra time for this. That's got to be it. That's got to be game over. Oh, thank God for that. My heart is racing after that. What the hell are you doing back there, guys? Okay, so after them 2 games, it's official. We're in the top 4. We're 2 points clear of East Fife. Decent goal difference as well. So it's all looking well again. The crisis is over. We're back in the race. Could we get another promotion this season? I hope so. But the next set of games then. Oh, that's looking... Look at that. That's looking better. Forget about this. But anyway, the next set of games as follows. We've got top of the table. Alloa. We've got Arbroath. Or Arbroath. I can't say these names sometimes. Yeah, we've got them. We've got Stranraer. It's just some tricky set of games. But it looks like our confidence is back. So who knows? But until then, guys, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, hit that like button, leave a comment, but more importantly, hit that subscribe button. We're on 91 subscribers now. Thank you very much. Can we get to the big 100? Please help me get there, because I'm pretty sure you'll like it. This whole thing. I hope you do. But until then, guys, anyway, take it easy, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.